Mine!
So, you made it all the way here. I knew you would. I'm glad to see you, Kiryu-san.
Spare me the small talk. Mine, what are you planning to do to Daigo? You want to kill him, don't you? So you can take control of the Tojo clan.
An interesting theory. But honestly, I couldn't care less about that. Things weren't supposed to turn out this way.
What the hell does that mean? Explain yourself!
You know, Kiryu-san, for what it's worth, I am genuinely worried about Daigo-san. I mean, the 6th chairman.
What?
My entire life, no one believed in me. That is, until the day I met him. Kiryu-san, you are aware that Kanda is the one who brought me into the Yakuza world, yes?
So?
Well, what if I told you I bribed him to let me join? To make my way in, I needed a fool fresh out of prison. And Kanda just happened to fit the bill, almost to a T.
Why would you stoop that low? Just to join the Yakuza?
You see, just like you, I was an orphan.
What?
Alone in this world from the moment I was born. The only childhood memories I have are ones of survival. Like one of those children scavenging the ruins of post-war Tokyo. It's hard to believe such poverty still exists nowadays. You know what I went through. Loved by no one. Needed by no one. No companion save for your own loneliness. I needed to make something of myself. If I had wealth, prestige, that meant I could be someone. I worked harder than anyone else. I endured more than anyone else. Do you know why? It was all for the money. From the minute I made wealth my goal, I dedicated every waking moment to obtaining everything, and then some. Until finally, there was nothing I couldn't buy, no woman I couldn't have. And my employees, they would gladly follow any order I gave them. But I came to a realization. None of that was real.
How's that?
Don't you see? Humans, by nature, are all selfish liars. No matter how many people swear they'll stand by you, every one of them will abandon ship sooner or later. Having experienced that myself made me wonder, is it even possible to form a meaningful connection with someone? It was then that I learned of a world in which the bonds between men ruled supreme.
By that, you mean the Yakuza?
Correct. So I decided I needed to see for myself whether or not such bonds truly did exist. Bribing Kondo was simple. Soon enough, I found myself part of the infamous Tojo clan. Then, not long after that, I met Daigo-san. And despite my lack of experience in the Yakuza, no, despite the fact that I was but an empty shell, he welcomed me with open arms. Though he wasn't much older than me, I could tell he was a cut above the rest, a leader with born charisma. He was the first person I had ever devoted myself to.
Then why? Why are you doing this?
The truth is, Kiryu-san, if Daigo-san were still alive, I never would have gotten involved in all of this.
But now? What changed?
Now, Daigo-san is as good as dead. My life lost all meaning. He was my only guiding light. Without him, I had no path to follow. So I decided to carve one myself. Absurd as it may seem, I crave power so that no one could possibly deny me.
So you started working with Black Monday?
Correct.
I don't understand. Daigo's right there. He's still breathing.
He's nothing more than a tangle of tubes now. Barely human.
Don't do it, Mine!
This isn't the Daigo-san I once knew. That man is long dead. I can't bear to see him like this anymore.
Mine! Listen. You ever consider you have it all wrong? If someone is clinging to life, desperate to hold on, doesn't that mean their life's worth something? You follow me? Daigo is fighting tooth and nail to survive. But rather than waiting for him to wake up, you're just gonna give up and kill him?
I knew you'd say something like that.
Did you now?
I suppose that's one of the reasons Daigo-san respected you so much. But not me. Nice guys like you who always try to do right by others fucking disgust me! Why do you do it? You were an orphan just like me. How can you keep up this pathetic charade? There are two things left for me to do. First, to put the only man I've ever admired out of his misery. Second, to murder the very man he held in high esteem. Then, once I stand at the top of the Tojo clan, my life will have meaning.
What exactly will that get you?
Excuse me?
You don't understand a damn thing. I think I see why everyone deserted you. It's as plain as day.
What the hell would you know?
What about all the people who turned their back on you? Do you still resent them?
Of course I do. Money's all those heartless bastards live for. All that they die for. I'd slit their throats if they were here now. Got a problem with that?
You're no different from them. You're all the same. You let money control your lives. Never stop to face those around you. People like you only care about themselves. The reason you don't trust anyone is because you can't. That's why you've always been alone.
Shut your mouth!
But Daigo welcomed you with open arms. You know why? Because he trusted you. And when you began to trust him, you—
Shut up! What do you think you're doing?
I could stand here and talk all night, but nothing I say will get through your head. So that's why